Hi everyone, this is Richa here and thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. Today's a story time video and today's video is about the time when I had a stalker, and it was very terrifying. I was very scared. I did not know what to do, and I really don't ever want to see that incident in my life again. It was just so bad. So I'm going to talk about it. So I was in 8th grade, and I and my sister, we both went upstairs to the terrace to put the clothes on the line. And when we went upstairs, we saw these two guys who were upstairs as well. They did not look like they belonged in the neighborhood, but because we didn't really go out much, we didn't know anyone over there, so we didn't really pay attention. We just did what we had to do. We came downstairs, and then I kind of felt like there was something wrong. I just kept feeling this, feeling of negative, weird thing. So I didn't know whatever. So then after a little while, after we came downstairs, I heard a knock on the door, and I was terrified because I felt like it was the same people. My sister-in-law opened the door. When she came back, she told me that there were two guys. And they said that they dropped their pen in our balcony, so they just wanted that. She gave them the pen. They left the area. I still didn't feel comfortable, or whatever you want to call it, but I just didn't know what else to do. So I just, I was like, okay, fine, maybe I'm just overthinking. And I think a lot, so that's what I thought at that time. So the next day I went to school around 7th, 8th, period. It was 7th, 8th period. And I was like, oh my God, I want to drink water. So me and my best friend, we went downstairs to get water. And right there at the gate, that's where the taps were at that time, I see the same two guys who I saw just yesterday. And I'm like, oh my God, they're talking to this lady who's the peon of the school. They're talking to her, and she's like, whoa, 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 wait, that girl, this girl, this girl? And the guy said, yeah, this girl. She's like, no, 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 you must be mistaken. And I didn't know what was going on, so I was like, what's going on? And she's like, no, these guys are saying that your mother is in the hospital. And even though my parents were in the States and they were not in India, just as soon as you hear that something happened to your mom, like obviously, you freak out. So I was like, oh my God, what happened to my mom? I want to go see her. And then she's like, no, your parents are not in the States. They're your parents are not in India. They're in the States. So I realized at that very moment, I was like, oh my God, like, why is this guy here? As soon as she said that, the guys ran away. And I came back home. I was terrified. I was crying. My cousin came home and he was like, what's going on? Tell me, you could talk to me. I told him what it was. He asked a few guys in the neighborhood and found out that these two guys who were upstairs also were stealing something from someone else's neighborhood, someone else's neighborhood. And they left a bag. As they were running away, they dropped a bag. So my cousin found the bag, got all the information of the guy, went to his school, and literally like told him, like, do not ever even come to close to my sister because I'll, anyway. So then after a few years, I stopped thinking about it. I thought it was all done. His mother came to my aunt's job. I don't know how she got the number or whatever. She came to my aunt's job and she's like, hey, my son wants to come to your family and apologize to your daughter. And my aunt was like, please don't do that because my son already forgave your son. He didn't do anything, but if it escalates, we're gonna have to get the police involved and everything because you guys are acting like really crazy and creepy. So that was the story, and I was terrified. I cannot tell you. All I'm gonna tell you is, girls, please be safe out there. Just do carry something with you all the time to protect yourself because it's so important. Learn some self-defense because it's important that you guys do that. And people who are on the other side, if you like someone so much and if they're not showing that interest in you, there's always going to be someone who's going to always show interest in you. So look for that person instead of harassing somebody who's not interested in you. If someone is not responding to you, you should probably get the message that they're not interested in you. It's only nice that you let people be. It's so important to let go. You're going to find the person who's going to be truly in love with you, and you're going to be so much more happier than being in that dark place where you feel unwanted. So that was my take on that. I love you all, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Just learn something out of this video. It's not a very enjoyable. I was literally getting goosebumps as I was talking. So once again, subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and I love you all.